today I decided to make 20 cakes for my followers, and I am really excited for this. I feel like I've been excited for my past videos, but for this one I'm extra excited because I will be making them for you guys. Y'all have been watching me make cake videos for the past, I always trip out when I say this number, but 8 years, and I have never done these many cakes, period, and they will be for you guys. So step one, I already hear all the dingles. Remove all my jewelry. There we go. I have to have like clean hands to get into it. However, I did have some prepping in my head before going in here. I realistically could probably not have done 20 different styles of or different designs of cakes. So I will be making 4 designs, 5 cake each, and I wanted for each category to have its own moment, its own message. I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and whoever these cakes are going to, like, it was just meant for them to be in that road when I'm announcing where I'm at. So if you do not know how this is going to work, I'm basically going to go to 2 to 3, maybe even 4 different spots here in El Paso, and then post on my Instagram where I'm at, ask everybody to pull up, and then whoever gets there first and gets the cake for them to take home. Mind you, I shout out to El Paso. I get so much love here in our hometown, so I'm really excited to do this. I also wanted for each cake, like I said, to have its own design but also its own message, so for it to just be really positive and hopefully make all of these girls' days, because I'm excited to meet them and hopefully they're excited to meet me and get one of my cakes. You guys know I mention this in every single cake video. I like to go into my videos knowing what I'm going to do and how I'm going to execute it. That way I'm like here standing ready to get it done. So I have here on my phone, and you guys will of course see the designs and the messages as we go through the video of the 4 designs as well as the 4 quotes. And last night I actually went on my Canva app and designed 4 different cards for each design with the quote that I wanted to add with a little XOXO by Les. I will be printing in a second. So these are really a gift for me to my girly pops that support and show love all the time. So we have a lot of work to do, y'all. I low-key wanted to do 100, but I was like, okay, Les, please just start off slow. So if we knock these out in one day, I'm down to do 100 at one point. So here are our cakes. We have some vanilla, we have some confetti. I'm going to cut these up and get into step 1, which is the crumb coat. Okay, done unwrapping all of the cakes. Y'all, these steps are obviously really easy, like just taking off the saran wrap, but because there's so many, I'm like 16, 18, 19. Anyways, now to start dividing them into their cake boards, we have my cake boards right here. Fun fact, I always like to go 4 inches over whatever size cake I'm doing. So if it is a 6-inch cake, these are 6 inches, then I will use a 10-inch board. So I'm going to start adding them 2 per board before we crumb coat. I'm trying to be really organized. I'm very type A kind of girl for this video. Y'all, this is giving me throwback to when I worked at my parents' tortilleria back in the day, because everything was so like moviendo, and these are like the size of a tortilla. So I would just like grab the tortilla, shake them, move them, grab them, move them. I'm like, tortilla, salen, salen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we have these extra right here just in case. Okay, so this is the not so cute part of cake decorating, but it's starting to look like we're going places. I'm going to go ahead and level these off, make them nice and pretty, and then we will get into the filling. Okay, for this first one, remember there's 4 categories. So for this first category, I want for the filling to be Oreos, because you guys will see we are going to be applying some soil. It's going to be about flowers. So I just feel like Oreos just made sense. So I always like to add a border before I add any filling. That way it all stays nice, secured with 4 walls around it. Also, I do a giveaway in every single one of my videos, $100 each. And for this one, I am curious, what is your favorite cake flavor and filling? Right next to it, leave your Cash App. That way I can send it to 3 winners. I always reply to the winners. That way we all know who the winners were. I'm just breaking up my Oreos a little bit. That way they are nice and squished in there and there is no gaps. Seal it up with a little bit more buttercream. Do not find me. I decided to crush my Oreos. That way, at the time that they cut the cake, they're not having a hard time getting through the Oreo. Moving on to our next design. For this one, the filling is going to be strawberry jam. However, I feel like I need more strawberries in this. So chop some up on the side, pouring this in here. And I feel like this is one of everybody's favorite filling, strawberry jam. And I like to grab my, what do you call this? Machuca frijoles? What do you call it? To squish. I always like to add more strawberries. It just makes it more chunkier with the strawberry. So I'm gonna add my border of buttercream. I go very light with my filling, but let me know if you guys like a thick or a thin layer of filling. I just personally rather more bread than filling, but I know there's a lot of you guys that will really appreciate an inch worth of filling. For our third filling, this one is going to be whipped cream. So half of the cakes, 10, are going to be buttercream, and the other half, another 10, are going to be whipped cream. So for this one, I thought fresas con crema. I take it back. I feel like fresas con crema is actually my number one, and then I feel like the second one is the jelly strawberry. I feel like that's a lot of your guys' favorite. But anyways, I have my whipped cream right here. I'm gonna put a good layer at the bottom. I'm going to nicely and precisely place my strawberries at the bottom. A good thick layer of them. Sometimes I'll mix my whipped cream with the fresas and lump it on there, but today I was just feeling the more clean look of it. Final design for this filling, I have some pineapple chunks. So we are going to do some whipped cream with pineapple in the center, and then we'll be done with our filling. Done with all of our fillings, and now to get to crumb coating before we do the final coat. This to me, I always mention, is the most therapeutic part, so I will definitely now be getting in my zone, crumb coating all of our cakes, and then getting into the foot part, which is all the designs that I have not told you guys about. So let's crumb coat. One down, 19 more to go. Okay, all of our cakes are crumb coated. Now, brought out this big bowl. Yo, I have not used this mixer in probably over a year, but it has the big bowl and we're gonna need it for all of the colors that are about to come up. And now is when I come regroup with my brain on what design, what color, buttercream, whipped cream. So I'm like, wait, it's actually a lot going on. Some flowers from my florist. I'll tag her right here. She delivered these in the morning, so they're nice, fresh flowers that we'll be adding to the cake. I have so many designs, guys, that I always come across where I'm like, this cake is so cute, that cake is so cute, and I never get to do it. So this was like my time to shine and just really do these like simple but really cute, elaborate cakes. So I'm going to frost my first 2 in white and then some in blue and some in pink. That way they all tie together really cute with our fresh flowers. We're adding soil to the top of these, so I'm purposely leaving a lip at the top. That way when we add the soil, it gives it a pot looking kind of design. Done frosting our first design, moving on to our second design. But before I do, I want to thank SoFi for sponsoring this next portion of the video. So SoFi is the ultimate finance app that helps you bank, borrow, and also invest your money all in one place so you can get your money right. I always share with you guys that being on top of my finances is really important to me. And they've just launched their SoFi Plus, which is America's most rewarding financial membership, all in one app. SoFi Plus isn't just smart, it's how I and we make good choices. With SoFi Plus, you can unlock $1,000 or more in annual value with qualifying activities across banking, investing, spending, and so much more, with also exclusive perks that help you over time. I know sometimes knowing where to start can get a little overwhelming, so that's why they provided unlimited access to financial planners who help you make a plan and stick with it with SoFi Wealth. Work smarter, not harder, and make your money work for you with 3.8% APY on bank saving balances. That means you're earning 9 times the national average on your savings. Invest in your future with a 1% match on recurring invest deposits with SoFi Invest. And I know 1% might not seem like a lot, but trust me, that 1% adds up in the long run. If that was not enough, you also get exclusive access to VIP sports and music events like SoFi Stadium games and concerts and so much more. Head to sofi.com/letsdomakeup or scan the QR code on screen or click the link down below in the description to learn more about how you can get your money right with SoFi Plus. That's sofi.com/letsdomakeup. Now let's get into the second design of these cakes. So for design number 2, this one is going to be a lot of smiley faces and also a very colorful theme. You guys will see the details behind it, but I want for 2 of them to be blue, 2 of them to be pink, and I think we should do 1 purple. So I have my blue, my pink, and my purple that I have to dye for these cakes. So these next 5 are also gonna be colorful, and I'm liking how much color we have going on in the kitchen right here. These next 5 are also buttercream, so don't forget, 10 buttercream, 10 whipped cream. Down to the 5th buttercream one, and this is going to be our purple one. Okay, done with these. Now these are gonna go into the fridge and we're gonna bring out our whipped cream ones, and these are all gonna be in pink. So we have our big mixer right here. Gonna fill this up with some whipped cream, make it a really pretty pink, and then those will be for our, this is a lot of math for me, for our 3rd and 4th design. So getting back into my zone, not gonna lie, y'all did not see the disaster and the plates being thrown on the sink, but just getting all these colors dyed, frosting them, crumb coating them, going in the fridge, getting out the fridge, la la la. But anyways, now moving on to our whipped cream, and I will be right back because I'm about to get in my zone and frost 10 pink cakes. 20 cakes later, y'all. Not gonna lie, that took a little bit longer than I thought, but I was looking forward to this moment, which is when we get into the designs of the cakes. Honestly, this already looks so pretty. Obviously, they're all about to come to life, but y'all, I could low-key do, you know how I had mentioned in the beginning of the video? So if we knock these out in one day, I'm down to do 100 at one point. So to do 100 one day, I could probably do that. Maybe not all in one day, but so far so good. Anyways, now to get into the designs of the cakes. So for the first design, this one is very floral cakes. It's going to be shaped like a pot, hence why we left the lip on top with some soil, some fresh real flowers, because every girl loves flowers. And I also wanted to incorporate a message behind each cake that I actually designed last night. I'm gonna go ahead and print them with you guys right now in a second in my office. And for this one, the message is, this cake is your reminder. You're not behind, you're blooming right on time. So I really hope that these cakes make whoever it goes to day and they can be like, oh my God, this message was for me, because that's truly how I feel I'm making these cakes. So for the soil, I bought some Graham, which, fun fact, I did not know they sold them in this like dark chocolate. We're going to crumb these up in my Ninja mixer, throw these on top, and then bring in our flowers, which I got delivered since the morning, and just make them like a little maceta, like a flower pot. I'm gonna add a little bit of corn syrup on here, that way it can give us that moist look. Now that I like the consistency, we're gonna throw these on top of our cake. A good amount just to cover up the surface. For my flowers, I'm gonna be using fresh flowers. Shout out my florist. She actually delivered these in the morning, so they are nice and fresh. And I have my little flower station on that corner. Basically dipped the flowers into chocolate. That way the stems are nice and secured. And then we're just going to lightly prop these on top to make it the flower pop. I'm just gonna get creative with these and kind of just plop them in how I think will look cute. And each one will have a big daisy. Yo, these look so cute. I'm so happy on how the sand turned out, because I have never made like actual soil like this. I've used sand before, but not like soil. And I feel like this literally looks like flower soil. Moving on to the second design. For these, they're also gonna be buttercream, and I love the idea of the smiley faces. I've been itching to make a cake that somehow had happy faces in it. The quote for this one is, take a deep breath, smile, and look around. Your blessings are already here. Mind you, every single one of these quotes, I was like what would hit with like smiley faces and like having your blessings. So this truly came from my heart. For these, they will be the colorful ones, and just get funky with it. A whole mix of colors. Of course, the smiley faces will be yellow, and making the daisies, which I will be piping with some white borders. So let's make these come to life and move out my pot and get going with design number 2. Fun fact, y'all, we're about to lose the sun. We've been at it all day. I'm using the bottom of my tip, that way I know where I want to place the daisies, and this will also help me guide myself with what the center of the flower is. Second design, guys, look how cute these are. It's literally screaming happiness. So for our third design, these are going to be all pink base. So I went ahead and dyed more pink whipped cream. I'm gonna add a border to literally all of them. Half are going to be bows, half are going to be cherries. So for this one, it's going to be an all pink cake with black bows. I've done these bow cakes before, but never black bows. And I've also been itching to do like a black bow theme. So now is the perfect time. For this one, overall, it was giving me very like soft but bold. So the quote is, bold in black, blooming in pink, you are sweet, strong, and unapologetically you. That's a big word for a little girl. And in the top, these are the only ones that are gonna have writing. I'm going to just write, I love you. Third design, yeah, I always keep like bows and different colors on deck. However, I ran out with all these cakes with the black bows, so I have to order some more. Thankfully, I still had some pink bows, like some pink ribbon. So these two still look cute with the pink ribbon. Hence why only 3 of them have the black bows. But I love how these came out. And then I wrote, I love you at the top, like I said. Now for the fourth and final design, I wanted to incorporate cherries. Fun fact, I've shared this with you guys, but I love anything cherries, cherry theme. I just feel like it's so cute, and I feel like a lot of you guys feel the same, so we could not go wrong with those. I'm just going to add some cherries on top, and to make it a little bit extra zhuzhammed, I'm going to dip them in glitter, and the glitter is of course edible. The quote on this one, the first thing that came to my mind was, you're the cherry on top, but I wanted to zhuzham it a little. So I came up with, you're not just the cherry on top, you're the whole dessert, baby girl. Don't let anything ever make you doubt that. So let's get going with this fourth design. I need water. We're done. With the last cake. Yeah, I can believe we just knocked out 20 cakes. This officially breaks my personal record on how many cakes. The past one was the Valentine's cakes that we did 10 and you guys came along. So with that being said, the sun is like literally about to lose it. So we're having a whole debate here. We should wait to deliver them till tomorrow, head out today. However, we are gonna put these in boxes. So babe, can you bring out the boxes? And then my notes, so happy with how these little notes came out, because you guys know I'm all about the details, and I feel like these just tied them all together. You guys already saw the cards, the quotes, cut these up and then tape them on top of the box. I'll let them know there's a special note from me to them. Let's place these all in their homes, which will be the boxes. Okay, down to putting the last card on the last cake, and y'all, I'm gonna have to deliver these tomorrow because we literally completely lost the sun now, and not gonna lie, I am drained. I feel like my battery is like at a 2%, and I just want for this to be a fun experience and high energy, so I feel like I need to recharge. That way I can deliver these, because thinking about it, delivering 20 cakes alone is going to be like its own category, so I definitely underestimated this whole activity and how this would turn turn out. So we're gonna regroup tomorrow and deliver these. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, ladies. Okay, I am up. I'm refreshed. Y'all, my feet were hurting yesterday. I think from just like being up. I need better shoes for cake decorating. But anyways, we are out here. I was debating where to go. Honestly, I wanted something with like an open space dead parking lot, just in case it gets chaotic, because last time we did this, it was a little chaotic, and obviously I want like everybody to be safe. Let me show you guys where we put the cakes. I thought they were not all going to fit in the back of our trunk, but they did. So we have 20 cakes ready to go in the back of our family car. Shout out to this Cadillac. So I'm about to post on my Instagram. Honestly, I don't know how fast or what to expect. It is 10 in the morning. It's a weekday, so we will see. Like I said, I feel like whoever these go to, we're just meant to go to them. So let me go on my Instagram actually. And I also wanted a spot that everybody kind of knows where I'm at. My El Paso girlies, Sunland Park, you know. Okay, let me go on my stories, take a picture of where I'm at, and I'm gonna say, pull up. BYOB, just kidding, let me say Sunland Park right in front of Dillard's. Exclamation point, 1 per car. Porque si no va a venir mamá, she's gonna be like, me llevo 3. And I'm like, they're not tamales, girls, 1 per car. That way, like, it's a fair share for everybody. Okay, posted it. So now we wait, ladies, to see who pulls up on us first. I think we have a winner, guys. I posted on my stories 2 minutes ago. 2 winners, dang, that was quick. Oh, dang, you guys are quick. 4. Hey, girls, yeah. You guys are the first ones. I posted 2 minutes ago. I'm like, okay, you get a flower one. There you go. Where were you guys? Close by?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here you go.
Thank you.
I said 1 per car. I was like, what if my mom comes? She's like, me da 3 por favor para llevar. Here you go. Oh, thank you, ladies, for coming out. I hope you guys enjoy them.
Oh,
and that note is from me to you, girls. So nice to meet you, girls. Yeah. Pásale, tengo de rojo, de verde. Here you go. Yes, enjoy. Here you go. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
It's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are all really quick. Oh my God. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy. Here you go. Thank you guys for coming.
Not us sneaking out of work.
Yeah. Oh, really? Are you guys at Dillard's?
No, we were.
Oh, okay. You're like clocking out. Y'all, I posted it 4 minutes ago. You guys are quick. Hello, girls. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, my
With your little baby.
Yes, for him. Look, he's all sweaty.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Where were you? Like at home?
Yeah, I was driving around the west side.
Oh, okay. You just happened to like be around. Okay. Nice to meet you, girls. Okay, I still have enough. Here you go, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys are so fast. I'm like, we're gonna go to 4 locations. Yeah, right? You guys skirt in here. Who was you? Oh, here you go. You guys were all just like around the area? I'm curious because you guys are quick.
I live
You're like, yeah.
here. And
Oh, really?
I told my kid, let's go, put your shoes on.
You're all bucketing.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I waited 2 minutes and I'm like, should we go to downtown? And then you guys all pull up at once. Who else got here? You here by yourself?
Yeah, thank you. Oh
And then you
God.
two? Okay, this one's for you. And then we're out of cakes, girls. I'm so sorry. I was only supposed to give out 4 here and then go to like another location, but you guys are so fast. Oh, you were next one? I'm like, I need to do 100 cakes next. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay, oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm like, this is what I didn't want to happen, like be empty-handed for cake. Dang, now we do have to do 100. I said on the video, like, I need to do 100 next. I'm like, I think we should. Thank you, nice to meet you. Enjoy your cake. The last cake winner. En 3 minutos se me fueron todos. I feel like I'm selling tamales right now. I'm like, se me acabaron de todo. Oh my God, you were like 2 cakes away from making it. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's her birthday, we keep.
Oh no!
So Corey went to the fountains. I'm like, she's probably gonna be in the middle. Is she probably gonna be in her mom's restaurant? We were going through everything. Just it's everything.
Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. And happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hi, I like your shirt. Yeah, of course.
I was
had a work meeting. I was like, no, I gotta go say hi.
I was like, as soon as I'm out of
Gotta
cakes,
hurry.
we have to go because I would feel so bad to be like empty-handed.
I just want to say thank you. For
Yeah,
everything that
thank you
guys
so
do. I
much.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, I was all trying
You're
to
fine.
get right here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
since you were in your apartment with your
Like
well,
8
in your
years?
house with your
Yeah.
your parents. It's
Oh,
been
what a
long
throwback.
time.
Well, at least I got to meet you,
It's
so
okay.
that
It's
makes me
been
happy.
years, and I've been trying to meet you. and
Thank
I
you so
finally got
much.
it.
I
It was
really
so
appreciate
easy.
it.
Pleasure with
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do for us. You too, Alex.
Thank you. We appreciate you. Okay, girl, but we can do a picture.
Hablemos.
Yeah.
Estaba nada más por acá en el McDonald's. when you said, I was like, oh, voy. I was like, damn, I missed it.
No, honestly, it was so fast. Like I've already said that like 10 times to you guys. I'm like, you girls are fast.
Right,
Yeah.
right here in the light, you put God. I was like, no.
No, and I put it gone like 2 minutes late, and I put it because I was like, I feel bad that a lot of people were still coming, and I was like, they were gone in 2 minutes. Yeah,
My
of
friend,
course.
she couldn't make it because of her.
Yeah,
kids,
what's her
but,
name?
Rosa.
Yeah. Hey, Rosa, I'm with your best friend. She almost got a cake, but we love you. Oh my God. Yo, I feel my back is literally dripping. It's so hot standing out here, but the cakes are gone. I like high key underestimated how powerful and fast you guys are. I feel like next time we have to do 100 cookies or something. That way I can be like more of you guys. But that was such a success and a really good 10 minutes of love and adrenaline. And I hope everybody enjoys their cakes. And I really thought we were gonna stop in 4 spots of El Paso, but this was overall such a fun video to make, and I will definitely be making it again, but more cakes next time. So
100
I'll see. 100? You dare me?
Well, after everybody's gonna clock in on
If I can get like 4 helpers, I can do 100 cakes. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.